Japan's prime minister expanded the state of emergency on Thursday to include the entire country. The government had previously issued a state of emergency which covered Tokyo as well as a few other areas of Japan, but that didn't account for more than half of the population. The novel coronavirus has killed nearly 200 people in Japan. More than 19,000 people in Spain have died after getting the virus. The government loosened lockdown measures on Monday by letting non-essential workers go back to doing their jobs, but schools and parks are staying closed. The head of the European Commission has now apologized to Italy, which now has the third most COVID-19 cases in the world. People in Italy have expressed shock over Europe's response to the pandemic, claiming failures in various areas, including when it came to sending sufficient medical help.
Yes, it is true that no one was really ready for this. It is also true that too many were not there on time when Italy needed a helping hand at the very beginning. And yes, for that, it is right that Europe as a whole offers a heartfelt apology. But saying sorry only counts for something if it changes behavior. And the truth is, too, that it did not take long before everyone realized that we must protect each other to protect ourselves.
The pandemic has had a major impact on food security throughout Africa, and there has been a steep increase in those going hungry in major cities across the continent. A large percent of food is imported, and the outbreak is driving up prices. It's worsening a problem that already exists in Africa. At least 20% of its population is malnourished.
If this coronavirus did not kill people with disability, definitely this hunger of stay at home will kill people. Because let me tell you, most of my people, they don't eat.
China said there's no evidence the novel coronavirus was made in a lab. It says that's according to the World Health Organization. U.S. President Donald Trump said his government is looking into whether this did stem from a lab in Wuhan, China, which is where the global outbreak started. The theory is one of multiple being pursued by investigators as they attempt to figure out the origin of the coronavirus. However, the U.S. does not believe the virus is associated with bioweapons research. A 100 laps around a backyard might sound like a small feat, but it was a big deal for this war veteran. 99-year-old Tom Moore took a walk in his yard on Thursday and raised more than £12 million for the UK Health Service. This is much higher than his initial goal of £1,000. Moore broke his hip and was treated for cancer by the health service, and this was his way of giving back.
I think it's absolutely fantastic sum of money. You would never imagine that sort of money. It's unbelievable that people will be so kind to give that sort of money to the National Health Service.
Thanks for watching Global News. If you want to stay up to date on the latest breaking national and international news, be sure to subscribe to our channel.